Oh yeah. And resume. Hello, hello. Alright. Still not looking at the thing. Okay, what do we do today? Map is already starting to look better. Still a lot of things. Actually, we don't have much left, but we could do... I want to go back to Omega, actually, with Samara. So, yeah, I'll do that now. It's a fairly short mission, if I remember. Does this work? Let's see. Yep, Dali's loyal, and now... Yeah, he has some Cerberus colors. So Samara, and I think maybe Mordin will have something. Oh, it keeps my armor, really? Oh, I want to put that. This doesn't really change anything. Yeah, it keeps my helmet, damn it.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Hang on, I want to remove that helmet. That's so stupid. I want to do something stupid for this. I'm gonna wear shades. I guess Mordin doesn't have anything. Who hasn't been on Omega yet? I mean, Legion hasn't, but has dialogue. Maybe Tali has some. Yeah, got some shades.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just fear.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh, annoying.
Get me another drink, Bob.
Nothing to see here.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Yep. Don't worry, their purpose will be revealed soon. They actually give me a discount on shops. I'm pretty sure that's the bonus.
Come on, let me in.
Are you guys expecting me? I want to do a tourney of the shops first. Because there's still stuff to buy and we have some money. Not much, actually.
We can use this. This should come in handy.
Anything here? Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, the rest is armor.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being
right.
investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from
We can check over here.
While no formal statement.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. Now, sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me, with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Don't worry, I'm already... No one will take my relation with Tali away.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
I don't want to go yet.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Yeah, let me look at this first.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Oh, that's all. Okay.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
I should go. Alright, let's do that.
And if not for the station's depressed labor market, a new study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, the Forger can be
right.
molded into productive members of society.
Here? Alright, just in case.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Is that not it? Wait, what am I? Oh, there's your dialogue.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive the mission, I may return here.
Might be stupid. That galley entrance to VIP Club of Afterlife dump drop the nature brute. Oh. My bad, I didn't pick the right option.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay, this is what I wanted. No. Is it gonna give it to me? Yes. Bad to the bone.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music did they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Just punch a dude.
You're breathing on my drink!
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
It sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
It's hot. Sweaty.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Dude, it's been 5 seconds. Calm down.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but you felt smart listening to it.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Now we gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud, we'll hit it. Don't worry. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you. Hey.
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
And here we witness Shepard's amazing dancing. The Shepard Shuffle.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
You can find beauty in the darkest places. Even here.
Something I should know, but had forgotten. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you know about just a chorus? Yeah, that's not a smart thing to ask about.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Mommy, help. I want to leave. I want to just interact with all the stuff. I think you can check the door too.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, but everything you check is like, I love killing things.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Uh-huh. Tell me now about how you like killing things. I think that's all, though. Is it? Yes. Hi.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morinth! Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
So a bit of a weird choice here. You can kill Samara if you want. There is basically no reward for you to do so. Basically what happens is Morinth takes the appearance of Samara and her mannerisms. So it's still basically Samara, except for the dating route. And if you date her, it's a game over. If you get intimate with her, you die. So, funny outcome, but why? Obviously we're gonna kill Morinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
But yeah, I kept the glasses because if the game didn't let me use my casual costume, I would have went there to the club like this, and Morinth would have liked my glasses. So yes, I picked the ugly glasses on purpose. That was the purpose. Let's see if there's anything else. Gonna do a quick round up again. There was something. Oh, it was the door.
So I get friendly with the whores in my off hours, so what? That's all I got left of the old days, thanks.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes, I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for. Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'll just have something to drink.
Of course.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
I think we're good here.
This shit tastes like poison anyway.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
Just me, or are you getting better looking?
I think we're basically done with Omega, except one thing.
Come on, let me in.
Am I done with those guys?
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Oh, I guess I do.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
I bet Mr. Anto would be very interested in this information, and in finding out who wanted it.
You wouldn't. Would you? It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. When she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Good. Now we're done with Omega.
You've let 10 people.
Oh. Forgot this guy has additional dialogue. Alright. Wait.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Joker squad dialogue first. This is important.
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to
It
go
did this
spreading it
again,
around.
damn it.
See you, Commander.
Okay. Guess we'll have to try again.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Won't check the terminal here. I'll check it in my room later. Crew deck. B.
Hey, Shepard. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
Hey, you take him. He's free. No one's dating Jacob. Don't you worry.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Whoa, what? Did you just lift me into the air? That's fine. Right. Yeah, Legion's gonna want to do his mission. Okay. Priority tally. Right now. Before I mess up the dating. You know what? Just extra precaution. I'm just gonna save again. I'm not messing this up.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Talk to you later,
No.
Callie.
See you later,
No,
Shepard.
no. I didn't click the one above. Damn it. And this is why you save. Alright, time to skip through all of that again.
Shepard, what
Have you
can I
got
do?
time to talk?
Sure, I've got... Don't worry, it's nothing serious.
You're sick?
What we experience is actually an acute...
How exactly does this...
Depending on where it hits me...
How did you get sick this time?
It was a stupid mistake.
You can seal
right.
off part of
it. won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream.
Were your immune
Not-
systems
bec- most viruses on our
But
world...
Quarians colonized
Even if we colonized a new world...
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Oh, absolutely. What's the response here? Yeah, you could just refuse dating, but nope, that is the step. Just not sure what the best response is. Let's go bold.
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't kn- You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Yep, and that's pretty much dating road confirmed. Now it's safe to talk to other girls.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
I'm not either.
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Murtaugh, a guy. Used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
You feel like his death was your fault?
No, he did it to himself. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in, like those husks you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
No. I'll be here with you.
But you just said...
I said I couldn't fix it. I didn't say you weren't worth staying for anyway.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
So you're crazy, so what? That's practically stamped on the boarding pass for this mission.
It's just gonna hurt. Or you'll mess around. Or I'll end up killing you or something.
And?
And... that sucks.
So it'll suck. But how much fun is it gonna be on the way?
I need some time to think, alright? Really, just leave me alone. God damn it.
Guess we're going through all this dialogue. Yeah. I'm glad Shepard isn't just a simple avatar, like... I mean, yeah, you got positive and negative choices, of course, but... like, he's pretty confident. He knows what to say. I don't know. He's not just, like, your typical protagonist.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought. Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool.
Okay.
He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordin Solus kind of reminds me of him.
Neat. Alright, gonna go upstairs. Gonna check my terminal. So we're done. Oh yeah, it's the Admiral. Found a few things, benefits. At least they got some of that research back. Yeah, Oriana, Miranda's sister. Had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said she's working for you. It was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Just don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. PPS, Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Well, don't like you don't. It's what I do. Yeah, Miranda is just spying on us constantly. I haven't read that yet. Totally not. Feed the fish. Wee. Alright. Another mission. Alright, time to look away from the console.
No messages for you, Commander.
That's good. Alright. Alright, Legion time. Okay, over there. Like station. I don't know. It'd be pretty weird. Alright, Samara gets this outfit. Everyone can be Cerberus colors, actually. Pretty cool. Except Kasumi, I guess. So yeah, obviously Legion and Tali. And you can get this. And you wait.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
I love Joker.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Yeah, an interesting dilemma to have about this. And this mission's actually important for something in Mass Effect 3.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Don't step on the green things.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Once you remember the experience as the victim, you'll regret the decision.
Once the decision to rewrite is made, it cannot be unmade. Therefore, we must consider all ends before passing judgment. To do less would be irresponsible.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Overriding turret.
More green thingies.
We have been detected.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't smart. Okay, let's just shoot the first one. Oh.
We can assume control of any overriding turret. Acknowledge. Target contact. Enemy disabled. We have been detected. Annihilated.
Eat this.
Are there more? Oh, guess I just have to destroy that. Keep going.
target. Control.
I'll have their shield.
Can't get a lock.
Anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Nice. Moving on. What's progress? Only one way.
They've seen us.
Assuming control.
Wait, there was something else. Yeah, this thing.
This looks interesting.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
That seems to be progress. Because it is, and there's nothing. Cool. I don't have any substantial commentary for this. It's pretty bland level on purpose. Oop, more green shit. Okay, so
Behind us!
okay, we got one there. Is there more? Yeah, okay, got two there.
We have been detected.
No shit. What the hell is happening? I guess he was stuck. That was annoying. Right. Salvage that. And salvage the other one.
are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the Heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the Heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The Heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the Heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I remember it as being troublesome. Just gonna make a quick save. Oh no. Is my stick drifting? I think my stick is drifting. Or the menu just does this. Just give me 30 seconds. Want to just confirm. Doing this. Yep, my gamepad is connected. It's not detecting it. Okay, whatever. Really? Okay. Whatevs. It seems to be fine. Nope. It seems to be okay.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The Heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Change weapons!
Got it.
Alert. Executing. Riding to target.
Leave the shields to me. Want some more?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
I get it. Oh, did I use them all already?
Command. Initiating system hack.
Nice.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
So here's an interesting decision. They're not organic beings. They're sort of just a big computer together, so you could argue that rewriting them is ethical. Or killing them is basically like killing someone who just doesn't allow everyone else to live. This does have consequences on both ends, and I judge the killing option to be a good choice here. It might sound backwards, but yeah, no, I agree, but I think killing them is the best solution here. That's what I'll choose.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics?
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Yep, let's go, go, go. the platforms get more intelligence as like they communicate together. Oh god.
Automated flight weapon range.
Hostile spotted.
Enemy platform. Hostile combat platforms. Weapon range.
That's what I chose my first playthrough to. I'll explain my choices when we're not in a firefight. Give me a second. Okay, you perish. That was short-lived.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Bit of a squabble there. Also, since we're here...
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
You can see why I wanted to save the bottle for later, like, it would have been more appropriate if we did it, like, near the end of the game, but I know you wanted the dialogue. Hey, Legion.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
Many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again?
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to
succeed.
succeed.
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Alright, now we can go talk to everyone. I don't think Garrus has anything more though. Let's see.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hi.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A colony kid growing up in a prefab unit, losing even that when the Batarian slavers arrived.
Yes, more ash shots.
And you've done more than
That's
I
what we
could.
need.
Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Not sure how to respond.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
Actually, just want to...
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have a big old chat with everyone, and then we're gonna do Jacob's mission because they're...
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. You're a brave man spending so much time with Jack. I'm afraid to even go near that part of the ship. I guess there's someone out there for everyone. Even her. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit.
We have a bunch of boring side missions. I might do a few, maybe. We'll see.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few
Not at
questions?
all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Okay, so Thane is fully done for now. These guys don't get anything new. Cool. Did we already investigate with her?
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
Except Jacob.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take. Do you have any suggestions?
I believe I can use some of them to increase
Not right
of
now.
course.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari.
Oh, I guess
Young
we do.
Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction,
Sorry,
of course.
that wasn't a thing.
Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
We do have a pretty big mission, but I might basically dedicate an entire stream to it because it's a long DLC. In fact, we have 2, but one I want to do post-game for a reason. And the other one is, well, actually I won't spoil it. We're done on this floor. Going below deck. Yeah. No, it would be, it is pretty weird. You have a conversation that says she does this, and then it's basically Samara without all the, I think it's only the romance road that changes. I've never done it. Like, I'm not insane enough to do it. Also, you're not a priority. Tali is. Hi.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. And I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot. But I don't want to share you.
You don't need to share me. I'm not interested in anybody except you, Tali.
Oh. Well, then I'll talk to you later. Once you've made that clear to Jack.
Yep, no worries. Dumping that. Yeah, but Jack's romance route is weird because it's not explicitly clear. Because she's just so conflicted about it herself, so... Yeah, you see, it's not clear. I'm going to make that clear.
Hey.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that? You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off. Hey.
No. What?
We need to discuss.
I said I want to think about... You know what it's
Pretty
like?
much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think.
How do I... Wait a minute. How do I cancel? Does it work?
Shepard, what can I do?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes. And I do trust you. I hope...
You don't need to share.
Then I'll talk to you.
Okay, so... What the hell? I hope I didn't fuck it up. I'm gonna make a new save just in case. You see what I mean? It's easy to screw it up. Let me try the other option with Jack and see if I can get out of this awkward situation.
Pretty much.
You don't have to agree so fast.
This is getting tiresome, Jack. I thought you weren't the thinking type.
What are you getting at, Shepard? Don't 180 on me.
I've got other options. You understand, right?
Right. I said I didn't care where you played. That's your call. Your ship. Don't need you in my head anyway.
Sorry. Alright, now that should be clear. Right?
Shepard, what can I do?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I've been thinking. I'm sorry.
Oh, there he is.
I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me? You risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharos 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks, or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
You know what I want?
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research, figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details, but trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases, everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone, but I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
Whenever you figured it out, I'll be here for you.
I'll let you know. I promise. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Yeah, so when I first played this, I was like, I dated Liara in my first in Mass Effect 1, and I was still like, I'm gonna hold off. Maybe, like, Liara's gonna be maybe a little pissed. As soon as I saw like the last dialogue where she stumbled on her words, I was like, nope, I'm going full Tali. I was still hesitating, but like I was like, nope, that's my choice instantly. And I think
what's this area?
Shut up, Edie.
Normandy's.
That's all for now.
I think for many people, and it went that way.
You out, Shepard.
At least it sure went for me. Could you imagine dating Jacob? Who would date Jacob? Who? Yeah. No, clearly. The main problem is also that Liara is not in our crew in this game. Like, like we saw her and she has important duties and she can be here, but yeah. We'll get to that.
Thinking about past missions.
Actually, screw you, Zaid. Gonna ruin the mood. Okay, we're done. Just trying to think what we're missing. Back here and not looking at the thing. Oh, I didn't speak to Joker, damn. Imagine dating your grandpa. Please still have your dialogue.
Good hit on those Geth, Commander. Legion's still wandering around the ship if you want to pick up the spare.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. Having Legion around is just begging for a rifle up your ass without the sweet talk. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Okay. I'm just gonna go check Mordin. If he has anything. I don't think he does. Also getting some upgrades. Also gonna get extended fuel cells. Thank you. Ugh, I needed that.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Get shielding. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go do Jacob's mission. Wah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, do you have something?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread. Anything
No,
else?
that'll be all.
I'll
Okay.
be here if you need anything.
Just says that. Cool. Alright, let's see. I could just do Firewalker, but nah.
We have used half our fuel.
Alright. I could do we have helped Jacob. And help oh yeah, Zaid's mission, right. Okay, let's do Zaid's mission then. I have a mod for this, and I'll explain why. on 40% of this. Give me a second.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Alright. Daytime. Whee!
Probe away. Probe launched.
There's probably a hidden thing somewhere. Damn it. No, wait. Wait, what? What is this empty ring here? Oh, there it is. Oh, that is a small planet.
Probe away.
Dwarf planet. I do like the planet models up close. They all look fairly distinctive from each other. Except this just looks like a green Earth. Alright. So Zaid and Legion gets a get color, I guess. He's color like that. Look at everyone with the circles and Jacob just nothing. Alright, I'll bring Samara for also with the dialogue. What can I use? Till I want to wait for Shockwave. You want to wait, and you get Reeve. Oh, yes. Area Reeve, thank you. Haven't checked your weapons in a while. We're good. Alright, so the reason for the mod...
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Right, shut up. The reason for the mod is that you can only get normally a good or a bad ending. You have to... no, that's not... To get the good ending, you have to do something bad. This lets us do the good ending without doing the bad thing. Alright, let's get moving.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Get them off their feet.
Hell yeah.
Come to me.
Firing concussive shot.
Blast him.
Can't target them. No shield.
Get down!
All squads, fall back!
Yeah, that's right.
Ah!
At least this place looks nice.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Glad to see you and I agree. I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse, now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
The mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. You want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
Stick to the mission, Zaid, or we're gonna have a problem.
I think maybe we already do. I want Vito dead, Shepard, whatever the cost. Sit down!
We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Can't unmute myself. So yeah, normally that timer isn't there. So we still have a chance to get the good ending. We just gotta beat that timer.
We can use this. This looks interesting.
Engaging hostiles! First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. You promised Shepard, and you still don't have a chance. I took your blue suns. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Zaid, and maybe I'll forget this. You're gonna walk out of here alive. Never
damn it. I remember this section being quite annoying.
First person to bring me Masani's head, get something special in their paycheck.
Alright, so let's bring out the locust. Disruptor, you throw.
Your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Zaid. Die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive. Never, Shepard. Come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you
Firing concussive shot! That fuel tank's coming loose! Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them!
That one is dead. Okay. Killed one.
Watch out for guns! Sit down!
Lost shield.
Are you kidding me? God damn it. Are you kidding me? Gotta do it faster.
First person to bring me Masani's head, get something
Alright.
special in their paycheck. You brought Shepard
This will occupy them.
I took your son. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Turn it. Makes one more.
Give me a minute. For you to tab out. This part sucks. I hate it.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
First person to bring me that robot's head gets a blowjob or something. Come on. You can do it. You perish.
This'll put him down.
Let that lizard die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive. Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
What's this shot?
Ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
Hell of a shot. 3 o'clock. Sit down. That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of us.
Can't get a lock.
This'll put him down. Firing concussive shot. Lock and load. That's it! Shoot it down! Firing an impact shot.
It's about to explode.
20 seconds. Alright, fuck the loot. Get out of my way. Ugh, finally. Yeah, those mechs are no joke.
Zaid, please. You know it was nothing personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor. Zaid, please! I'm gonna die here, man! Do something!
Try, you son of a bitch.
Wee. Happy ending. Yeah, the mod is called Zaid's Wholesome Revenge. I love it. Anyway.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Oh yeah, we can finally get Samara's comment from Joker.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Samara feels like she could shoot me in a very tranquil way, which does not make me feel any better about it. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Neat. Alright, and now another turn of the ship. Alright, I'm gonna wait after Jacob's mission. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. Like, turning around, not checking the thing. Okay, 100%. Nice. Hey, we completed this galaxy. That's nice. And not this galaxy, I mean this system. Yeah, it's still pretty big. This is just the... like, the Milky Way, yeah. Where is it? There it is. Safe crashing ship. Let me just look at my other options. Nothing over here. There is one Firewalker mission I kind of want to do, but I'm not sure which one it is. Is it? No, it's not Protean Ruin. I think it's safe crashing ship. Let's do that. If I remember right, this is kind of a nothing mission.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Rapidly ascending. Maybe, okay, maybe it's not. Whatever, let's just do that. He gets a red outfit. Cool. Everyone is in except Jacob. Poor Jacob. Yeah, so get presents, obviously, you know. I mean, I'll use Legion's new appearance, and... we want someone different. No. Nah, you know me. Oh, so we're fully Paragon now. Oh, okay, so our scars still haven't healed. I see. I'll try to get more Renegade points then.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Yellow alert. Red alert, and everyone's dead. Cool.
Enemy hit.
Where? Oh, whatever.
Hacking their system.
Under fire. Taking hits. Target eliminated.
Raining their shields.
Taking hits.
Interrupted? Wait, what do you mean? Oh. My god, die! How do I get across? Oh.
We've done it.
Yeah. This is basically how side quest goes in this game. They were usually longer. Also, it's not the map I was thinking of. I want to also check something. Is it here? Where is it? Local cluster. Welcome to Seoul. Oh, did I already do this? No, I didn't do. Wait, what? I guess it's just here, huh? Oh yeah, here's our planets. Like in Mass Effect 1, you could see them. The Easter egg here, however, is Uranus. It's time to probe Uranus.
Really, Commander?
Yes, the ADD.
Probing Uranus.
Okay. I want to keep this one for last because I know it's gonna suck. Artifact collection? Is this it? I know there's a mission I'm thinking of. Let's see.
Probe launched.
We'll do that and then do
Launching probe.
the remaining important mission. Even if Jacob,
Detected an anomaly.
even if Jacob is a pretty bad character, his loyalty mission is actually
I
good.
have found something.
Interestingly enough, I think it's actually one of the best ones in the game. What funny mask can we equip this time? Yeah, let's go with this. So this is... Okay, no, never mind. This is not what I was thinking about. Well, let's go... I want to get these two back normal. You can go with this. Oh yeah, Miranda also gets now this. Sure. I don't know who to bring. Who hasn't been there a while? It's been a while since we got Miranda and... I don't know, Grunt. Sure. That doesn't matter because it's the Firewalker, of course. Oh, this one. Shouldn't be too bad.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located. Geth dropship detected.
What a fun mission. Are we done?
Acquired. Warning. Geth forces detected. Extraction complete. Acquired. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
No, I went backwards. Wait, did I? Oh, I had to go up here. I think. Yes. Damn it.
Extraction complete. Geth dropship detected. Extraction complete. Warning, Geth forces detected.
And now we sit back and do nothing. Why is this not... Whatever. Okay, we done? I think we're done.
Acquired. Mission objectives completed.
What a nothing burger. Alright, enough delaying the inevitable.
Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly.
General distress.
Probe
MSV
away.
Hugo.
Scans have found something.
So Jacob, and I usually like to bring Kasumi because I made a lot of comments about how she likes Jacob, so let's get the Jacob supporters in.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
All clear.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
That can be good.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Shall I said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
After a crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process. But this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Get ready.
Come on!
Can't get a lock.
Hi. Erish.
So, that's neural decay, huh? They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're wearing the same uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That would make sense. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Everything's going fine. Nothing wrong here. Engaging target.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
What?
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Can't reach the top.
You're done!
Oh.
He did this to his own men? Who the hell are we dealing with here?
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Hang on, I think I missed something back here. Did I? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes his eyes are just kind of squinted. Yeah, like, you can see he's normal now, but I think he's just always squinting for some reason. Anyway. Get out of my way, you idiots. It was nearly bad.
Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Ah, it looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The hunters started fighting back.
See that?
Lights out!
Excuse me. Rerouting power authorized. Hostile forces have engaged. Excuse me.
He has plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims.
Impact event.
I got him.
Imminent. Impact event. Impact event.
Attention left!
Backup systems engaged. Backup systems engaged.
Having nice trips.
Excuse me.
Cloaking!
No shield. Can't target them.
Rerouting power.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Did you just insult your mom?
Ah!
Ready.
Oh, come on.
Impact.
Need shields.
Backup systems engaged. Rerouting power.
Have a nice trip!
That is bad mission proximity warning.
Get over here.
Backup systems engaged. Critical systems failure.
It took years to train my guard. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
He's not my father.
Oh, come on. Oh, there's a mech. That's why.
They've seen it.
Can't target them.
Cool. Tiger is fun.
Coming from the right.
Alright.
Fire!
Look out! Here!
Hostile drone!
Emergency! Critical failure!
Lights out!
Armor defenses online!
Take us, but we fight! Or no rescue!
Watch out!
Kill so we can go home.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Anything else? I think we're good. Oh, PD8. Funny.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
What would you pick? I usually go with I'm imprisoning him, but hey, just saying. Kind of a dick. Or we can leave him here. Yeah. We can leave here or get him to jail. Yeah? Sure.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his mechs.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
No, I think we know exactly what'll happen.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
I'm not gonna be intentionally a dick to him. Like, he's just boring. He's not actually awful most of the time. Sometimes.
Anytime, Jacob.
What? Why the hell is it snowing here? It's snowing a lot outside. God damn it, it's April. Thought we were done with winter.
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need.
Alright, so let's just get our upgrades. Alright. Does Jacob have anything?
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback,
Okay.
Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out in airlock. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
This crew is as good as it can be. We've got a shot. A long shot, but it's a hell of a lot better than nothing. Anything else, Commander?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Who are you two, Jacob? But no, yeah, after every mission, your party members aren't ready to talk to you yet. So just gonna go around the screen.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Let's go talk to Joker.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Cool. Do you mind a quick run around of the ship? Don't think I want to start anything quite yet, but we do have some people to talk to. And some messages to check. I'm gonna do that. Thanks for Normandy, retrieve, Arrow, cool. Diana, yeah. Or a piece for her daughter, the IFF, and Firewalker. And yeah, now we don't have her Liara picture anymore because we're in romance with Tali.
Hey, got a minute? You broke it off with Jack. I don't know what to say. That seems about as safe as mooning a Krogan. I'd advise caution. Tali is so cute. You're all she talks about in that sweet rainbows and butterflies kind of way. She loves you, Shepard. Be good to her.
Well, nothing on this side, huh? Technically, we would have had the event long ago, which will probably be next stream.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
How do you think our mission is going?
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission, and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Nice. Alright, Legion time. Also, we could let's heal our facial scars. Yep, permanently remove all facial scarring.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic?
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
What do you mean by stimuli?
With that, the arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
Interesting.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Don't think Garrus has anything. Let's see, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
But you're done. And downstairs. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, we don't want to get into any long conversations. So I think I'll end it here. Maybe? Yeah. We'll end it here. So next stream, things are gonna get hectic. I'm gonna think if I want to do the DLC first or the story. Yep. Oh, and we'll do some codexes if we have a lot. Not a lot. Okay. Well, see you.